Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Baddies. Thank you guys for all the love and support that you gave me on my last video. I really do appreciate it. Y'all don't know. Y'all can even put me to the For You page. I was on the front. Girl. Thank you. Don't forget to continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Share it if you care, because y'all like what's going on over here and y'all don't want to keep me as a secret. Right? Okay. But without further ado, because I already got y'all held up on this review, because I told y'all I had, a little shading that weekend, and I came back and, bitch, work. God damn a goddamn job. But have your personal life on motherfucking hold if you let them bitches do it. But you be wanting to stand on business and be like, no, but you be needing that motherfucking check. But let's get into the video. This be at the Baddies reunion, part 2. So we pick up where we left off at with Tesheki and Et getting into this fight. And when I'm telling you, Et is going, I ain't gonna lie now. Et swinging them hands. She got some fast hands. She's swinging. But Tesheki got to be a professional fighter. Tesheki has to be a boxer, knows a boxer, hangs with a boxer, do something, some type of training, because she's literally like dodging these hits. Like she's like dodging, and every time she get in the open, she bop, 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 real fast, back up, get back in it, bop, bop, bop. I mean, Et is swinging, but Et is missing. And Tesheki is dodging and sticking, weaving and moving. I'm telling you, Et don't know what she signed herself up with. You fought Krishan. Krishan is kind of wild with you. Tesheki is very calculated when it comes to this fighting thing. So next thing we know, Tesheki, she backing up, and she feel like she couldn't have no more room to keep backing up to dodge those hits. So we see her, she take her, she slang her, and they fall to the floor. And next thing we know, everybody like dog piling into it. Some look like they trying to jump, some look like they trying to pull it apart. We don't know. It's a mess. Next thing we know, we got Arnold. Arnold running around like a wild Benji. I am tired of her. She runs up on Rollie, bops about 3 times, and made it seem like she really did something. Anna, if you're not gonna square up with anybody like everybody else, sit your ass down. I'm tired of you sneaking people, running off, talking about, yeah, you can't beat me, you swinging all wild. Girl, please. Biggie over there pleading with damn Natalie.
See how she did you? I would never have did you like that, but you put her above me. You put her above me, and I should have been there with you. I would never did you like that.
Biggie, why are you begging to be somebody's friend? As if, was it not a cast of 14 this season? And you begging to be in the friend group of 1? Making a fucking fool of yourself? And as much as I was not enjoying all this sneaking that was going on, because I feel like y'all all be talking all that yippity yap yap yeah, y'all square up. When Rollie came from out of nowhere and snatched your ass up, and then was like, let her go, Rollie, let her go. I was like, no, Rollie is literally saving her from embarrassment. Because she was giving secondhand embarrassment, begging Natalie to understand why she should have been a part of her crew. You're grown. Like, it's not high school. Rollie starts looking for Camilla. She was like, and what Camilla said it all fast said. Where she at? Because y'all know Camilla got the little dicky jumpsuit on like they wore and set it off when they was working for the man at the cleaning company for the office. Rollie might not be an ain't shit person, and she might be a bully, but one thing for sure, she got the reads for everybody. She has a saying for everybody, and I enjoyed that part of Rollie. Tesheki and Et, they get set back up for another fight. See, I guess Zeus done finally realized, listen, We can't stop these hoes from fighting. So let's make it a little more organized. If they want to fight, let's get them the moment to set up the security right here. We're going to block everybody else from being able to jump around into it. And let these girls have their moment and get it over with. Because I've seen that a lot this reunion of them, especially like the second part, and I already watched the third part. It might be up tonight, it might not. If I don't do the visuals, it'll be up tonight. I gotta go back and watch it, and because I watch for enjoyment, and then I come up here and I watch it again so I can write down what I saw. Et and Tesheki, they're going at it again, and Et, she has a lot of heart. A lot of heart, because it takes a lot for me to get beat up by somebody and come back for round 2. But I guess, you're going to be like that boy off of Bad Boys Club. You're going to keep going until you get your lick back. I don't care how many times it takes to get your lick back, but you're going to get your lick back. But I just don't think you're going to get it with goddamn Tesheki. Because then again, she went in, she got her ass whooped again. Tesheki is literally coming out of this unscathed. Like, I want to say maybe by the 3rd round, she lost her wig. Like, yeah. You should have did like Janet and Marsh did. After that one round, they had enough. They ain't want no more. Et leaves the stage, and all you hear is Natalie screaming, "What the fuck was that? Why would you sneak me? That was not cool. That wasn't cool." Rollie was telling Natalie, like, hey, because Rollie and Et, they supposed to be like this now. She's telling Natalie, like, hey, I don't know why she did that. Like, I'm not sure what happened. I didn't have no idea that was going to happen. And I wonder if that's what she was saying she was going to fight in that trailer. But she said, I'm going to fight somebody I wouldn't even expect. Had to be talking about Natalie. Because I damn sure didn't expect for you to run up on Natalie. When you came, you was kicking them shoes off and you was running. I would have thought you was going to run up on Tesheki. Because that's who you had the problem with online from what I saw. That's where most of the problems was coming from. I would have never expected Natalie. So, now, Camilla and Rollie, it's time for them to fight. They get set up. They'll square up and everything. Now, this was the fight that I wanted to see. I wanted Camilla to beat the shit out of Rollie because I wanted Rollie to be put in her place. But y'all, Camilla don't got it no more. Camilla is not the Camilla that we remember from Bad Girls Club Vegas. It's not. And that's cool. Camilla is older now. Camilla got the husband, the kids, the house, and the dog. Camilla probably don't be fighting like that. We're expecting her to be like Natalie. Natalie has not matured from Bad Girls Club. She only made more money. She became more calculated. Like, oh, okay, I don't always got to do all the showboating around. I can get paid off of making other girls do it. But let's not pretend that Natalie has not mummified herself to stay in a 20-something-year-old's place. Natalie smoked vape pens. How many 30-plus women smoke vape pens? If they smoke weed. They roll up. They eat an edible. They drink wine. Natalie is out here smoking vape pens, drinking heavy liquor, and fighting like a 20-something-year-old girl. Camilla ain't got it like that no more. And I was like, Camilla probably would have been okay if she did not think that she had this strength to slam Rollie. I don't know what possessed her to do that. Because as soon as she went to try to grab her and like slang her like how Tesheki did Et, that body weight shifted on her and it fell on her. And that's when Rollie got the upper hand on her. And I was like, Camilla, don't do that no more. So, they finally break that up. Camilla said, I'm done. I'm finished. I'm about to go home to my kids. I'm done with all this shit. And she walks off the stage. Yeah, baby, go ahead and save face. Now, let me tell y'all something. It's a lot going on this stage. Everywhere something is happening. The cameras are catching it, but the producers are not knowing which camera, which microphone to have on to hear what's going on. They is playing for their life trying to get this show produced tonight. I promise you. We got Natalie screaming about how she confused E.T. swinging on her. Next thing we know, T done hit Scotty, and Scotty having to Biggie bop her across her damn head. Then E.T. deciding that she want to go round 3 with Tesheki. Bitch, how many times is you going to get your ass whooped on here before you decide to just let it go? You not about to win with this girl. She got it. You got it. Nene is just looking like, oh God, the ghetto. Yes, Nene. I told you this was not Bravo. This is Zeus. Pay subscriptions. We come here for the mess. The drama, the actress, the fights. That's what we came here for. That is what we paid our little $5.99 a month for. So, you know, T, you decided you was going to hit Scotty, so Scotty won her fight. So, here we go. We setting it up. So, T talking about something. Yeah, run up. Run up. Scotty's like, I'm not running up. You come here. You one who hit me. The fuck did you hit me for? So, next thing I know, T swings wild, misses, and Scotty was able to grab her by that little pink fur coat shit she had on and walk her like a motherfucking dog. I was like, T, how you sneak somebody? First of all, nobody was even paying you no fucking attention. Scotty was over there minding her own business. You ran up on her. Scotty had been to say she was done with you, and honest, she had been done with that. You ran up on her to get beat up by Scotty, who had a hard time fighting Anna. Like, for the rest of the episode, I want you to go sit on your side in that chair and do not speak. Just sit there and don't say nothing else. Biggie is still telling Rollie,
oh, you can't run? I want to see you run. Can you run? I can run. I can run.
Sit down. You go have a seat too. Because, baby, this is not the Olympics. If you're not here to fight her, if you don't want to square up with her and really get in the paint with her, then you need to sit your ass down. This time is for the people who wants to, while we all fighting, let me get my fight in with the people I got a problem with. If you're not trying to fight, sit down. Now, I got real confused because E.T. came out of nowhere and then she tried to swing on Mariah. So I'm like, then she walked off the stage. So my brother's like, the fuck you sneaking me for? I didn't do nothing to you. What's the problem? The aunties, baby, they's looking like, Look at all this. Look at this ratchet mess. Anna is over there being loud and drunk, calling people prostitutes. And you know Rollie, because Rollie hears everything and don't let shit slide. She was like, girl, you the prostitute. I ain't have to sell mine. Mine's too good to sell. Unlike you with that sick coochie. Oh, yeah, Anna, we heard your ass was a prostitute. We heard you been soliciting yourself since Baddies South, allegedly. That's why Krishan had to jump on your ass, allegedly. That's why you and producer man got a little thing going on. That's how he know you. And we did know that y'all have a little something going on because Scotty pretty much confirmed that in them text messages that's not allegedly. And we heard that Coochie is sick, but I hope you took your little penicillin and you got that cleared up. Allegedly, if it's true. E.T. walks back on stage and Mariah tries to swing on her and Mariah's like, why would you try to sneak me? What the fuck? I ain't did nothing to you. We ain't had no problems. I don't let you borrow clothes at all to do your interviews. And this is how you do me? Now, y'all, I ain't never been one to try to body shame nobody. Except for Rollie, but she deserved it. Mariah is a 0. Extra small. What clothes did you allow ET to borrow? Because ET, you ain't no 0. I'm going to give you that me and you about the same size. You might could do a little fold because, well, I'm a fold. So she might could, no, she ain't no 2. Like, I know she can't fit Mariah's clothes. Mariah's fucking little. Mariah's this. I know she ain't fitting in Mariah's clothes. And how you let a bitch spray you like that? How you gonna try to attack a bitch that you had to wear her motherfucking clothes? I told you, ET, this is what you got to do if you ain't got the fashions to be on the show. If you don't know a booster, which I'm surprised that you wouldn't, you're a hood girl. Every girl knows a booster. I know a booster. To grab some shit. But if you don't know, then open you up an Afterpay account. Get you a Klarna account. Go on Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova got all the bodysuits and shit to make you look like you got the body that God never gave you. Put in your card. When you go to checkout, make sure the 4 payments that you got to pay bi-weekly is something that you keep up with. And, and get your fashions game up. They got all kind of clothing stores. You can even do a little bit of high brand ones with them. If you look good enough. But hell, all them on there wearing Fashion Nova, why can't you? And shit, you done fucked up now because Natalie probably could have helped you get a deal with Fashion Nova, but since you want to run up on Natalie ain't give you a goddamn thing. So now you're going to have to either see if you can get a deal with Temu or, Bushmark or the Swash Posh to see, or Lovely Wholesale if they still around, and see if you can get some free fashions from them. But it probably won't be Fashion Nova because you done fucked that up. Rollie sitting there telling everybody that they look injured and busted and injured because everybody is over here. Clothes torn, had to put on outfit, wigs gone, bonnets on. My hair busted under here. That's why my bonnet on too. So injured and busted. I'm telling y'all, Rollie is good for the lines, y'all. She's good for the lines. Where Camilla came from? Because she rolled out of nowhere and had got down Rollie. And so ET ended up jumping up to help her, and they started fighting. And I was like, ET, sit down. That's not your fight. That's not your fight. Your fight across the room. Not right here. Then this is when Camilla said, all right, now I'm good. Now I can go home. I got mommy shit to do. She packs her stuff up, and we see her ride off in the middle of the night. Rollie says the real reason Biggie is mad is because Biggie wanted to have relations. Give a little to dang on Rollie. And Rollie told her, no, you can't have none of me. Y'all, this is the second time Rollie done said that stuff. Now, Rollie is a bully, but Rollie's not a liar. So I believe it. Biggie over there trying to, plead her case to Nene.
I swear to God, I swear to my mama, I would never, that girl smells 4 different ways. I would never do that. She smells. I would never. I promise on my mom, how would she say that? Why would she say those things?
Girl, go over there and hit her for saying it. Go hit her. E.T. sneaks back on stage and try to sneak Mariah again. E.T., please. Mariah ain't but this big. If you ain't got to sneak that girl, go square up with her. Mariah can't fight anyway. She just got a lot of heart. The kiki between Nene and Jalecia, girl, is a real one. Nene is like, baby, now everybody wig off, the outfits done changed. I'm not sure who is who on this thing. I'm confused. Rollie goes over to Et. Et tired, y'all. Now, I saw somewhere that Et posted had got her body done. And I don't know, I remember looking at her like that anyway. But I guess when you look at her, she did have a little booty on her. She had got her body done just a few days before the reunion. It's supposed to be this new fast track, fast recovery type surgery. And y'all gonna fuck around and kill yourself doing all these damn surgeries and thinking you can get off that surgery bed with little to no downtime and get out here and be doing anything in this damn world. No. So she over there tired, out of breath, looking hurt. And y'all know she supposed to be sick now. She ain't online like that no more. She supposed to be trying to recover. Her body hurt. I bet it do. All that damn fighting. I don't know what the hell you done pulled. Rolling over there, she's trying to ask her, why would you see Natalie? Why would you do that? Et tells her that she had got word that Natalie had set it up at the reunion for her to get jumped. Now, Rollie looking confused because Rollie's like, Natalie don't even, she don't want to be mean to her friend. But she really wants to slick say, Natalie don't even be thinking about you, girl. So, but she was like, Natalie did not do that. Natalie don't have a problem with you. Why would she do that? Et goes on back to her trailer, and Natalie, Scotty, and Mariah's on the stage. And they're just really confused on why Et is coming after them. We didn't have no problem with you. We were all in the house together. Like, why? We have not said nothing online about you, so why would you come at us? We finally get to everybody to calm down and sit so we can have like a little bit of discussion. And they get on Natalie and how she's feeling about the whole thing with Et. Now, Natalie is like, she needs to start listening to her husband when her husband said that you're being too friendly with these girls. She was like, whenever I have something going on, I include these girls. When I had floor seats to a game, I only had 4 tickets. It was 4 other girls that was in the area on that side on the side, and I bought some more tickets with my own money. Whenever it's their birthdays, I buy them something. If I'm on road, they'll drive. I might be like, oh shoot, let's get everybody a bag. I do all these things. I try to help everybody as much as I can, but she couldn't do it this season because it was so many girls. She said it was like 14 of them this season. And I was like, damn, now that you think about it, it was a lot of girls this season. So she really couldn't help them all. And she said that Et, from what she was saying in the corner, when she's like, why would you do that? She was like, oh, you want to pick and choose. You don't really fuck with me. This and that. You don't call me. You don't look me up. And she's like, you're not my friend like that. So I'm not doing all that with you. But she said, I'm going to have to stop doing it because it's becoming an issue. We started getting everybody back on stage because everybody done finally calmed down except for Biggie and damn Aunt Anna. They just doing the most, trying to be seen, trying to get camera time. And it was just like, y'all, why can't y'all just come in and sit down and be peaceful? Because we really want to have this conversation. Like we wanted to clear up some of the loose ends at the reunion. As much as I love the fights, I do be like, damn, I do wish we could like have a conversation of some of the stuff that happened on the season that y'all probably didn't get to see, or, get a little more info behind it. Biggie asked if Natalie told Et to pack her stuff because you'll remember on the show that they tried to evict Biggie and Smiley ass out the house. Natalie said no, she did that shit on her own. Like, yeah, we wrote the eviction letters, but as far as me telling her to pack up your shit, I did not say that. That girl did that shit on her own. We get into what's the issue between Natalie and Biggie. Because, Biggie wasn't supposed to come back this season. Biggie kind of imposed herself back this season, and we just let that shit slide. Natalie said that Biggie and Tommy are friends. And she has an issue with Tommy. And she did not feel like all that with Biggie, with them two being cool and everything. I didn't know Biggie and Tommy was cool. Like, I remember last season, Biggie saying, they say you're not my friend. They say you're not really my friend. And Tommy telling her to believe it, bitch. Believe him. I thought that was cruel, that baby. I'm not your friend for real, honey. We only kicking because we on this show together. But once I'm done with this shit, I'm not talking to you no more. So I didn't know they was really still cool and all that. Biggie said that shit didn't matter. She said her and Tommy being cool has nothing to do with her and Natalie. She said, I'm very mutual when it comes to the issue between you two. If y'all get into it, I don't never get in the middle of it. But when it came to me and people fighting me, here you go, comment on the fight, talking about I'm getting beat up and all that. That shit wasn't cool. So, back outside, we see Rollie, and she's walking up to this guy who E.T. says told her that Natalie was setting her up to get beat up at the reunion. That boy said, I never told that girl that. He said, I don't even talk to her. He said, so I don't know why she's saying I said that, because that's a lie. So Rollie said, oh no, somebody's lying. I'm about to figure out who it is. So she goes back to E.T. trailer and she's like, E.T., this who you said it? Is this who you said? But E.T. don't want to come out the trailer. She don't want to talk to the mother. She in there and they say she don't feel good. I bet the fuck she don't. And you know, so now Rollie pissed off because she's like, somebody lying. And y'all know just how much she don't like when people lie. Rollie come back on the stage and she tells Scotty that her stylist, Scotty Stylist, the boy she was talking to, was the one who said that Natalie had set her up, was going to set her up at the reunion. Scotty's like, don't put me up in all this. I don't got nothing to do with none of that. I don't know what you talking about. Blah, blah. She was like, somebody been on the phone, y'all been talking, and it got out, and he heard it, and it got out to her, and that's what's going around. Everybody's looking confused. Like, we don't even talk to her stylist. And like Scotty said, I'm not the only one who used that stylist. It's other girls on the stage who uses him. So it could have been a number of girls who could have said that she was going to get set up. And I was like, I don't know if it's true, but if a stylist, they would know, because y'all do be talking real freely around y'all stylists and y'all hairstylists. You know, we tell them everything. They're like a cheap damn therapist. Depending on what you get. Because y'all been paying about $500 for these installs of them damn wigs, and they only last you for about a week or two, depending on where the fuck you work and where you live. Rollie says that she had to check E.T. for running up on Natalie like that, because she said she did not know that was going to happen. Nene says that the girls are childish. The fact that y'all sat on the stage and mad at whoever Natalie talks to, whoever Natalie does this for and everything, she says that's childish. She says she don't have to support y'all. That is not her job. Y'all need to figure shit out on your own. She's just a boss. She don't run everything, but Natalie do make it seem like she is the end all be all of the show. So that part, I can understand them girls feeling like you have everything to do with what's going on in the show, because you perpetrate on the show as if you do. Biggie says, well, we're two different bosses. I show love and I support. Biggie said she should have been in house A. She said, I don't care if me and Rollie was beefing. We could have got into it every damn day. We could have fought every damn day, but I don't see why I wasn't in the house. I don't see why I wasn't on the private jets. I done took you out in my city. I done paid for stuff, took money out of my pocket to pay for you, made sure you was straight. You ain't have to worry about a thing. And as soon as E.T. come on here that you done deny her access to your show 2 seasons straight, she's out here with you guys. Biggie that go that begging again. Some of it you is making good sense, but when you start talking about why you didn't pick me to be over there, you pick E.T. over me, and I was hearing this and that. Yeah, I understand your ass is hurt, but please stop showing it so boldly like that. Anna's like, oh, really, ho? Like, we accepted you over here, and you keep crying about why you couldn't be over there, and that's where you should have been. Well, since you feel that way, go sit your ass over there with them. Who been backing you up this whole time? Us. And this is how you repay us on this stage crying about not being in House A? Thank you, Anna. Now that you have said that, you can have your mic muted again. Rollie speaks up and says that it took her 2 seasons of being on the Baddies show before Natalie invited her out to places. She said she's just not invited me. She's just not talking to me. She said it takes a lot for Natalie to be open up and bring you into her fold. And she was talking about how on the Baddies West, she will, take a few of the girls out, and not Rollie, but Biggie will have an issue with it a lot of times, and she would get jealous. And Rollie's like, why are you mad? Like, it's fine if we didn't get invited out. Like, them are the girls from the Bad Girls Club. She done known them. She done had the bonds with them. They have a little clique. So, when it's your turn, she'll take you out somewhere. We finally get to bring out Sapphire Suki and DJ Sky. I about forgot that they was even there. So much had happened. Then finally, Smiley, she brings Sustel out. Her arm is in a sling. And I'm confused on why, because you only cut yourself on some glass that you decided that you were going to punch the TV in the damn mirror. So I'm not sure why we got the sling on. Because I thought slings were when you fracture stuff. Like your arm. It's your hand that's messed up. But, okay. And why she got that fucking wig on her head? She look crazy. We get on the conversation about the chain. Sapphire says that she does not feel bad about what she did to get the chain. She said, Smiley, you wanted to be a bully, so you got bullied back, and we got that chain up off you. Suki said that if she had the chance, she would do it all again. She said it was not for really Mariah when it came to that chain. It was just the fact that I felt like you was pressing me because you called me talking about some, oh yeah, I got your friend's chain. That's why I beat your friend up and got her chain. Like, baby, that's not even my friend, but you came on my phone talking to me like, oh yeah, what you gonna do about it? So yeah, so you was gonna come up off that chain. Mariah said that she was very appreciative of them stepping in and helping her get the chain, even though she really wasn't that concerned with the chain, because she was like, her only thing was, if I got that chain, it didn't matter. All I want to do is beat her ass up because you keep trying me and you keep trying my family, and I don't like that shit. And I kept saying that about that chain because I was like, that chain came back up, but before that, you just kept talking about some, oh, you beat up my little sister, your big ass beat up my little sister. And I mean, for real, Smiley, you was too big to be firing her little sister. Her little sister is smaller than her. How's that even possible? Mariah talks about also how she was very happy to see that Suki was going to be on the show when she had found out that she was going to be on there, but she didn't like how things went so south with them. Jalecia wants to hear Smiley's side of everything because everybody's pretty much talking for Smiley. Oh, Smiley's just takes things too far. Oh, Smiley's always playing, or Smiley's always doing that. And we want to hear from Smiley's mouth, what is Smiley's problem? And people saying, oh, Smiley, you're not confrontational, but Jalecia said it the best. Baby, yes, you is. Because you sat on there and you trolled Mariah and her little sister all the way up until the show started. So don't sit here and act like you're innocent, because you're not. Suki is over there like, girl, fuck all that. I don't care about no goddamn Smiley. Me and Mariah was having a conversation, and we need to finish and get this out because it's been dragging on for too long. We get back on that whole tweet situation. Mariah was like, it hurt her feelings when that tweet came out. The tweet came out because she was like, okay, first I thought maybe your account got hacked. Because I was like, damn, me and her friends, we cool. Why would she want me to leave the show? And then for you to clarify and confirm, like, oh, no, I broke the tweet. And as I did say that you need to go home. She said, it really hurt my feelings. Then that time when you look back and I'm watching the video from us getting the chain and you yelling in my face about go get your chain, bitch. Go get your chain. I felt some type of way because I just feel like, wow, if you my friend, why would you be yelling in my face? Y'all, I'm going to say this very, very as nicely as I can. Sometimes coaches don't need to mix. When I reviewed that episode, did I not say Sapphire and Suki was in that girl face like your auntie telling you to go down that street and go fight them girls again? Don't let them girls punk your ass out and don't come back until you win. Mariah, they was not yelling at you, bullying you to go get your chain. They encouraging you go get your chain. That's how we talk. Sapphire's like, oh no, baby, what do you mean by that? Because she said, first of all, you popped that shit off. She said, when Rollie threw that water at Smiley, Smiley went to go check Rollie about that. You came out of nowhere and you popped that girl. So yeah, since you swung on her and you popped this shit off with her, yeah, I'm gonna tell you, go get your chain. Like, don't punk out now, finish it up. And Susie was like, listen, I do that for my friend. If she finds somebody, I be yelling at her too. Yeah, beat that bitch ass. You better beat that bitch ass. She said that's how we talk. That's just how we all grew up. Everybody that had a moment where they family telling them, yeah, get her. You better get her. You better get her. And that's why I'm telling y'all about the cultures mixing. Sometimes the communication lines, the understanding is not there. Y'all want to be over here, but y'all don't understand it all the way fully. And anybody who would have been in Mariah's situation on another tone would have known that that was an endearment of them encouraging you to go get your shit. Not them picking on you or bullying you or nothing. It don't even fucking make sense, Mariah. Suki brings up Mariah saying that she wanted to sneak her. Mariah said she never said that. She said, I don't know why you keep coming at me, but I feel like we're going to end up getting into a fight. Rollie said that's a lie. And once again, sometimes I be believing Rollie. Rollie said, did you not say that you want to set up a scene with just you and Suki for y'all could talk? And when in that scene, you was going to sneak her. You was going to fight her. Mariah said that's not true. That's not true. I don't know. Mariah said I kept saying I want to chat with her, not sneak. And I was like, chat and sneak, the way you talk, it do kind of sound the same, but not really. And then, we got to go back with the he say, she say stuff. Well, DJ Sky told me this, and I didn't run with what she said. Da-da-da-da, girl, please. We finally turned the camera back to Smiley, and they asked, well, Smiley, what did you want to get off your chest here? What did you want to accomplish here tonight at the reunion? Smiley said, I come to get my chain back. Why did she say that shit like that? And why did she sound so country? You from Miami. They don't talk like that. That girl said, well, bitch, I ain't got it. And then the next thing I know, them hoes started fighting. And Mariah, like I said, she just got a lot of heart. Well, guys, that's the end of the review. It's getting late. Y'all, I'm old. I don't know about y'all. But I'm about to call it a night because I got to get up and I got to go to work in the morning. I'm going to get this video up to y'all. And then hopefully tomorrow I can get the next one up. But until then, thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for keep rocking with me. Even though y'all know I'll be so off schedule and late with the videos. But a girl be trying. But a girl be tired. And until next time. Bye, guys.